DS remains mildly eccentric, somewhat posh and self-consciously French. Its car subtly transgressed the conventions of size and template. The DS4 drives a wedge into the wafer-thin gap between a tallish hatchback and a lowish crossover. Its mission is to go against the usual premium hatch suspects, Audi A3, Mercedes A-Class and BMW 1 Series. But the extra height means it tangles against the BMW X2 and Cooper Formentor and Lexus UX as well. We'll mention the Renault Arcana and Kia X-Seat, but no doubt DS will pull a sniffy face at being lined up against mainstream opposition. The DS4 offers suspension with a road-scanning stereo camera that spots bumps, softening each damper in turn as that wheel hits the perturbation. If you want this technology but don't want a DS, you have to shell out for a Mercedes S-Class or Rolls-Royce Ghost. Now the system, called Active Scan, works only in limited circs. You have to be below about 60 miles per hour, and obviously it can get confused by puddles and odd lighting conditions. And you have to be in comfort drive mode or it just reverts to a conventional adaptive damping setup with normal and sports modes. The DS4 likes to remind you it's from the global center of fashion. Even if being a pound 30k 40k hatchback does put practical and cost limits on the materials and finishes. It's plush and rather ornamental, with knurled metal, and fake metal, unusual stitching patterns, and acres of soft furniture. The air vents are tucked out of your eyeline, the center ones behind the climate controls themselves and the outer ones in the doors. The body is deep and the glass shallow, so it feels cocooning rather than airy. Space, front and back, is what you'd expect in a hatch. Family crossovers are roomier. And if you want versatility, individual sliding rear seats or variable boot floor, stroll over the dealer floor to the Citroen C5 Cross.